You are watching Channel Adrian TV.
Yo, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, wherever you're watching this, welcome back to another FanDuel video. These are my top GPP and cash plays for NFL Week 4. But before I get into the video, y'all know I have to read the disclaimer. Disclaimer, these NFL Week 4 FanDuel picks are for entertainment and informational purposes only and reflect my personal opinions. They are not gambling or financial advice. Please check that daily fantasy sports or sports wagering is legal where you live and play responsibly. Only risk what you can afford to lose. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org for support. And y'all, now that I got this out of the way, before I give you my plays, just keep in mind these are plays that a lot of people, especially the pros, all have their eyes on. I just wanted to add more content to the channel to show you not only do I know about sports, not only do I do sneakers, not only do I talk about working out, I pretty much do everything on this channel. So let's go ahead and get into these picks. Oh, one more thing, y'all, before I talk about these picks, these are for FanDuel. I normally play on FanDuel, so when I'm thinking about the picks and pricing, because pricing matters on each site because it deals with the salary. So just in case you're confused, because some plays are better on DraftKings and FanDuel, I'm focusing strictly on FanDuel. For QBs, my cash plays are Josh Allen, Geno Smith, Lamar Jackson, Brock Purdy. GPP plays Geno Smith, Marcus Mariota, and Caleb Williams. For running back, the cash plays are Christian McCaffrey, Ashton Jeanty, Cam Skidaboo, and Omarion Hampton. GPP plays are James Cook, Jahmyr Gibbs, Travion Henderson, and Kyron Williams. For wide receiver, cash plays are Puka Nacua, Jacoby Myers, Take McMillan, Nico Collins. GPP plays are Drake London, Devontae Adams, Emeka Ibuka, Deebo Samuel, and Roma Dunze. And for tight ends, the cash plays are Tyler Warren, Brock Bowers, David Njoku, and GPP plays are Travis Kelce, Hunter Henry, and Mark Andrews. Now, if you don't know what cash plays and GPP plays are, let me refresh your memory. Cash plays are plays that are going to have a high floor, so safer consistency for points. And GPP plays are players who may not have that high floor, but they have a higher upside. Let's just say a player that only catches touchdowns. So their score may be low most of the time, but they have the potential to maybe get 2 or 3 touchdowns. Think about it that way. Now, y'all, let me go through my picks, and keep in mind these picks right here, I'm just picking them straight or who's gonna win, and I'm just doing it for extra content on this video. I'm not putting money on these plays. The only ones I do put money on are my FanDuel plays. And so far, y'all, I am 31-14 out of all my picks so far. So let's see if I could continue to have a winning percentage. The Vikings versus Steelers. This is a game in where is this game at? Is this in, is it in Ireland? I think the game is in Ireland. It's somewhere overseas. It's not, because that's why it's 9:30. I'm going to take the Vikings in that game. Now, the Commanders versus Falcons. I know I'm going to take the Commanders. I know it's going to be at the Falcons home, but I'm just going to take the Commanders. Marcus Mariota he can still play well, so. And the Falcons lives into the Panthers. Yeah, I'm sick with the Commanders. Saints versus Bills, I'm going to take the Bills. Browns versus Lions, I'm going to take the Lions. Titans versus Texans, I'm going to take the Texans. Panthers versus Patriots, of course, I'm going to take my Patriots. The Chargers versus Giants, I'm going to take the Chargers. Eagles versus Bucks, that's going to be a tough game. And Buccaneers always playing well, but I know last year they didn't have A.J. Brown. I'm going to go with the Eagles. I'm going to say Eagles that one. Colts versus Rams, I'm going to say Rams. Jacksonville versus 49ers, I'm going to say 49ers because Brock Purdy is playing. Ravens versus the Chiefs, I'm going to say Lamar. Bears versus Raiders, I'm going to say the Bears. Packers versus Cowboys, I got the Packers. Yeah, and Jets versus Dolphins, I'm going to say the Dolphins. You know what? Never mind, switch out. I'm going to say the Jets. I'll say the Jets. And the Bengals versus Broncos, I'm going to take the Broncos. And y'all, that's it for my FanDuel Week 4 picks. And keep in mind, y'all, this is just what I'm doing. This is not financial advice because I don't want to get sued. And if you are going to play this weekend, good luck, and I will see you on the next video.